On June 14, 2025, in Aurora, Colorado, a call came in to 911. A frightened, elderly woman was on the line. Aurora police officers immediately responded to the family dispute call. They were informed the caller had locked herself in the house, fearing for her safety. Arriving on scene, officers found a seemingly calm residential neighborhood. One of the officers approaches the open garage and begins a dialogue with the man, later identified as 58-year-old Todd. He is the son of the woman who called 911.
Wife's pissed, everybody's getting mad. I shouldn't be in trouble for any reason.
Sweet. So where's she at now?
She just drove off.
Drove off? Anybody else inside the house?
My mom.
Where's mom at?
Upstairs.
Okay, we need to speak with mom. You mind just taking a seat right here?
I would rather stand up.
Okay, we need to speak with mom.
See, you can go in the front door.
Is it open?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Just stand by the door till we give announcements.
I'm not going to be in trouble for this. I'm not going to jail anymore.
Okay. Yeah, mom's.
I'm not in trouble for anything. I'm being accused of a lot of shit. And where's my brother?
According to the preliminary report, the conflict was between Todd and his wife. After the argument, he went to the garage. Officers were attempting to gather details about the incident, and at first, the man appeared cooperative.
I don't want the dogs coming out or biting you. Do you have an ID on you?
No, sir, inside the house.
You mind just jotting down your full name, date of birth, phone number, so I know who I'm speaking with? Thank you, sir. I like your side by side.
I don't.
It gives you a lot of trouble. Michigan? Am I?
Huh?
Okay. So is it Todd?
Todd Smith, yep. I'm not. I'm done. I'm not.
What's your date of birth, boss?
Sorry, what?
Your date of birth?
12/31/66.
Whoa! Hey, get back!
Hey! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop the gun! Drop it!
Oh!
Hands! 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 Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it!
Suddenly, the situation changes. The man turns toward a toolbox. The officer sees a handgun in his hands. Commands are given to drop the weapon. Immediately after the shots, officers begin rendering first aid to the wounded man. Paramedics are called to the scene. Todd was transported to a local hospital with life-threatening injuries. No officers were harmed. The incident, which began as a family argument, escalated into a tragedy. The officer who fired his weapon was placed on paid administrative leave pending an investigation, which is standard procedure in such cases.
See if you can get a helo. Wrecked out radio.
June 24, 2025, Cobb County, Georgia. 911 dispatch receives calls about a bobtail semi-truck driving recklessly on Dallas Highway, nearly causing multiple collisions. An officer spots the truck matching the description. He begins to follow, confirming the vehicle's behavior and preparing for a traffic stop. The driver has no intention of surrendering. He weaves dangerously through traffic on Barrett Parkway, forcing other drivers to swerve out of the way.
$75-14, he's now on the opposite lane of travel.
Very eastbound, wrong lane, continuing. 52. We're going to notify GSP.
75-14, he's now entered the other lane of traffic, and now he's just crashed back over to the correct lane. See if you can get a helo. 1022, he's wrecking. He just wrecked out radio.
In a desperate attempt to escape, the suspect makes his most dangerous move yet. He crosses into the opposite lane, driving directly into oncoming traffic. It's confirmed. The truck is stolen. The driver emerges from the cab. Police shout clear commands, demanding he show his hands and surrender. A K-9 unit is on standby. The suspect complies and gets on the ground. Officers move in quickly to take him into custody, ending the dangerous pursuit. The driver now faces a long list of charges, including theft of a motor vehicle, felony fleeing and eluding, and reckless driving, ensuring he will be off the streets for a long time. Macon, Illinois. On May 3, 2025, a 911 call reports a man waving a machete at a gas station. Responding officers find 38-year-old Oscar McCurry, who refuses to surrender. Attempts to persuade McCurry to exit his vehicle peacefully are unsuccessful. Officers prepare to use special equipment to force him out. Suddenly, McCurry jumps into an unoccupied patrol car and speeds away. Radio chatter confirms that McCurry is brandishing a shotgun that was inside the stolen vehicle.
Now, he just stole a squad car. He just stole a squad. He's northbound on 51 in the southbound lane.
The chase begins. Officers pursue the stolen patrol car through the streets of Macon. McCurry drives erratically, creating a threat to everyone on the road.
Come on, let's go, come on. Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground!
Even after being wounded, McCurry continues to shout threats and refuses to comply. Officers keep him at gunpoint, waiting for a safe moment to take him into custody. After a standoff lasting more than 20 minutes, officers are finally able to safely take Oscar McCurry into custody. He is immediately transported to the hospital for medical treatment. On May 30th, 2025, the Macon County State's Attorney's Office announced that no charges would be filed against the officers involved in the incident. Oscar McCurry was booked into the county jail, where he awaits trial on charges related to this incident.
On the vehicle in the area.
On April 16, 2025, Anaheim police in California received a disturbing call. The caller reported a shooting at the Conan Motel. According to him, someone had been shot in the stomach but was still on their feet. Officers arrived on the scene in under a minute. They immediately spotted a white pickup truck matching the description, leaving the parking lot.
Who was it? Who shot you?
I don't know who's on me.
Okay, sit down. Where'd they go?
They're running.
What kind of car did he get in? Did he leave?
I don't know. Bring help.
After rendering first aid to the victim, officers broadcasted the suspect's vehicle description. Soon, another patrol unit spotted the pickup, but the driver, identified as 51-year-old Danny Lee Coelho, refused to stop. A pursuit began. Air support tracks Coelho's pickup truck as it speeds through city streets and freeways, endangering other drivers.
They call us from the freeway.
Our son they calls from the 91. 26-023 for Station 10, affirm. Unit still 91 at State College with the trip.
123, 10-4. Driving the wrong way.
Wrong way.
26, 10-1, can we go off me?
Someone requesting a unit to block me.
26 eyes open. They tried to push him into the side of the street. That didn't work. We're southbound State College through Lincoln. Eastbound Memory from City Drive. 35 miles per hour light traffic.
Eastbound Memory from City Drive.
There's a pit on the Memory Drive over the riverbed. Car isn't quite immobilized yet.
After a 45-minute pursuit on Memory Lane in the city of Santa Ana, officers finally succeed with a pit maneuver. The suspect's vehicle is immobilized. Police officers surround the pickup, shouting commands for Quelo to surrender.
There's a pit on the Memory Drive over the riverbed. Car isn't quite immobilized yet.
Suddenly, shots rang out. 8 officers opened fire on the vehicle, believing Quelo poses a lethal threat. Danny Quelo was fatally wounded and pronounced deceased at the scene. A passenger in the vehicle was unharmed and released after questioning. A handgun was later discovered in the vehicle. It was revealed that Quelo had an extensive criminal history. The motives for the initial shooting and his connection to the victim remained unclear. The use of force investigation is ongoing.
Drop the gun!
May 1st, 2025, Orlando, Florida. Police received several 911 calls. Witnesses reported a man with a gun at a 7-Eleven store on Conroy Road. Surveillance cameras captured the suspect wearing an orange t-shirt, first engaging in a conflict with another customer and then stuffing stolen beer into his pants. The footage clearly shows a pistol, which he makes no attempt to hide. According to a witness, the man walked out into the parking lot and began pointing his weapon at passersby. Ignoring everyone around him, he enters a nearby dry cleaner's, still holding the pistol in his hand. Arriving officers located the suspect in the parking lot of a nearby apartment complex on Cason Cove Drive.
La policía de Orlando, póngate en los pisos! La policía de Orlando, póngate en los pisos ahora! He's gonna run, he's gonna run. He's gonna run. Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Do it now! Bro, drop the gun! Drop the gun! Shots fired, we got one down.
The officers immediately began issuing commands in both English and Spanish, demanding he drop the weapon. Instead of surrendering, the suspect stops at a fence, turns toward the officers, and points the weapon at them. After the shots, the officers immediately ceased fire and requested medical assistance. The suspect, identified as 25-year-old Orlin Manuel Bueso Calderon, was taken to a hospital where he was pronounced deceased. Further investigation revealed that the pistol in his hands was a simulated firearm. It was discovered that Calderon had a criminal history, including charges of aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer with a deadly weapon, as well as possession of illegal substances. Nashville, Tennessee. On May 12, 2025, police were searching for 29-year-old Tadarius Hunt, a suspect in an attempted murder case from the previous day. Officer Jaron Brees, patrolling the area, spots a man who perfectly matches the suspect's description. The officer tries to stop him for questioning, but Hunt ignores the command and immediately begins to run.
Hey, let me see your hands!
I'm a veteran.
At the same time, Officer Clayton Lewis arrives from the opposite side of the bridge to provide backup, cutting off Hunt's escape route. Ignoring the command, Hunt turns and aims directly at the officer.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Yeah. I think I got hit in the leg. Something hit me in the leg.
The day before, Tadarius Hunt shot a 44-year-old rescue mission employee multiple times after the employee barred him from the property. The victim was hospitalized in critical condition. Following the shootout, Hunt was transported to the hospital where he later died from his injuries. His 9mm pistol was recovered at the scene. Officer Lewis suffered a minor graze wound and was discharged from the hospital the same day.